Hey guys, we're going to do some sleepy time Reiki this evening. And let's see, let me try to put that music up just a little. Hi Lila, thank you. Hi Amanda. Starry night, good to see you. Hey Corey, thank you. Happy Sunday, good to see you. All right, let's see. There we go. Hi, Lila. Hey, Kathy. Thank you, Miss Chris. Good to see you. Hi, Mrs. Charger. So good to see you. There we go. Thank you, Mrs. Charger. I will be right back. Thank you, Veronica. I'm going to try to put the music up just a little. There we go. Hi, Debbie. Hey, Gen V. Oh, so great to see you. How's hubby doing? Thank you. Thank you, Amber. All right. If everybody wouldn't mind sending green hearts to Mrs. Charger and her husband, sending lots of love your way. I've been praying for you guys. Hey, Jordan. Good to see you. Hey, Mrs. Chris. There we go. Let's see. Sleepy time tea. Heck yeah. Thanks, Veronica. All right. Hi, Reese. So good to see you. Thank you. All right. Thanks, Amber. Hi, Marissa. Good to see you. Thanks, guys. Okay. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you so much. So we're going to do some Reiki tonight. And let's see. Hi, Heather. Good to see you. Hey, Dree. So good to see you. Hi, Francisco. Thank you. All right, guys. Tap that screen. Once we get to 30, I'm going to turn the comments off. I'm filming my new podcast. Oh, nice. Congratulations. I did announce it was Jen Mass. She was the lucky winner. This week I have to get back into my TikToks, and I'm gonna just make like a little click. But we had Harley do the wheel. It was really, really cute. She dressed up like Vanna White. She had a little dress on. That's okay, just saying green hearts works, or a red heart. Yeah, we'll do cord cutting tonight. Oh, I'm sorry. It was fun. I was on live all day that day. All right. So let's see. So we're gonna do, we'll turn the comments off in 30K likes. Thank you. Hi, Carissa. Good to see you. I'm gonna do, aw, sweet dreams, Reese. Good to see you tonight. We're going to do, let's see. I think that we will do, oh yeah, that's where when I see the comments, I get distracted. I wanted to say congratulations on that podcast, filming that, Miss Chris. That sounds exciting. Very cool. Good stuff. So yeah, so I want to do our guided meditation tonight, probably with, I'm going to say, we'll do it through the heart chakra and the sacral chakra. Hi, Lewis. Good to see you. Thank you. Thank you, Amber. And so when we do this, thank you guys for tapping that screen. Thank you, Mrs. Chris. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, Hazy. Danielle. Good to see you. Oh my goodness. We have all the amazing moderators here. Thank you so much, Danielle. Thank you. Also, guys, if you have not followed my friend Danielle, she does tumblers. I love her tumblers. I don't have mine with me right now, but if you're looking for a great present for somebody for Christmas, I absolutely love her products. Oh, thank you, Soko. So if you missed my inner child healing yesterday, it should be if you go onto that platform. I do like that they keep them up there, so you'll be able to watch it there. Also, I have been putting together my favorite meditations in a book. So I will be having my meditations in a book soon. Doing that one because I don't want anybody else using them because they're very special to me. Now, if you purchase it and you're a meditation instructor, you definitely can use them for your classes. It's just because you guys know me, you know how special they are to me. I just don't want somebody else using them on their lives and stuff. So we'll be having a book soon with my favorite ones that, I've created. Thank you, Caitlin. Thank you. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you so much. And then what I'll do is I'm also going to go into the studio and record them so then they're super clean and crisp and there's not all the other extras that I add into it. So yeah, thank you guys. That means a lot to me. I love the support that you guys give. Thank you. Thank you, Nola. And we will do some plucking tonight, definitely. Hi, Maiden's Vibe. So good to see you. Thank you. It's great to see you. We're almost to 30K. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you, X-Tweet. Thank you, Miss Rivera. Great to see you. Oh, thank you, Amy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thanks, Bliss. So good to see you, Maidens 5. Hey, Blue Echo. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. All right. Oh, thank you, Abs. Thank you, Brandy. Good to see you. Hi, Zion. It has been a while. Thank you, Brandy. Thank you, Amanda. I'm glad you're here, James. Thank you. Hey, Kirsten. Good to see you. Thank you, Amanda. Oh, I'm glad that you're here, Paige. Thank you. We are almost to 30K. When we get to 30K, we'll be turning those comments off so then I'm less distracted and then I can do some healing. Hey, Patrick. Hi. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you, Abs. Hey, Gabby. Thank you, Mrs. Zaid. Thank you so much. Thank you, Abtamla. Hi, Dwight. So good to see you. Thank you. Thank you, Cece. Thank you, Manifesting Abundance. Thank you, Abtamla. Good to see you. Thanks so much. Thank you, Gabby. Thank you. Thanks, Carissa. Awesome. Thank you, guys. I saw somebody ask about chakras. Hey, Mindy. We're at 30K. All right, guys, I'm going to turn these comments off. I'm good, thank you. Hi, Saucy Henny. Good to see you. Love you, baby girl. Thank you, Casey. Good to see you. All right, I'm turning these comments off and we're going to start healing. So I did see somebody ask about chakras. I will be working through all those chakras. Oh, thank you, Mrs. Charger. Thanks, Saucy Henny. The only thing is when I do a guided meditation, I'll focus on certain chakras for the guided meditation, and that's just to just, the guided meditation's just something extra that I add. All right, so tonight we are going to begin with this Reiki energy and just taking a moment to set our intention, whatever you need this healing for, or anything that you would like to enhance. Maybe just to enjoy the peace and the ambiance, whatever it is. Maybe it's health, supporting your health, supporting mental health, just getting relaxed. Maybe it's increasing gratitude. And sometimes, usually every night, my lovely husband is watching these lives, right? Sometimes when he's watching football too. But I just want to say thank you, David, for always being such a support to me and encouraging me, being so loving, and I don't know what I would do without you. Thank you. I love you. All right. Thanks, Amanda. And I'm going to begin with this selenite to work through our aura, just purifying that. Thanks, Andy. There we go. Thank you, Gabby. Thanks, Abdullah. Thank you, Rescue Mom. Good to see you all tonight. Hi, Jennifer. Good to see you. Thank you. There we go. Thank you, Draymond. Hi, Lori. Thank you, Kennedy. Thanks, Abby. There we go. Thanks, Abby. I'm going to now brush through the aura, and when we go through the aura, we are just clearing out any heaviness from our environment, releasing and letting go what's no longer serving us purpose. Thank you, Rescue Mom. And all you have to do if you are just joining is consent to this Reiki. Thank you, Brittany. And Reiki energy is universal life force energy. We are all made up of energy, and we can use the life force energy to help with centering and balancing, promoting healing and relaxation. Thank you, Joe. There we go. Thank you. Thanks, Joe. Thank you, Gab's girl. Hi, Max. Good to see you. There we go. Thanks, Sophia. And I'm just taking a moment to fluff that aura so that we can extend and expand that energy. Thank you, Max. Thanks, Gab's girl. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Henry. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Murphy's mom. Great to see you. And right here in that aura, when we're cleansing it, we're allowing that energy to begin to expand out from us, that external energy, and just imagining it expanding as far as you would like it. Beautiful rays of energy, creating security and safety and protection around you. There you go, very good. Just like that. I'm going to take this and just place it around the silhouette. Alright, and I would like to do some plucking around that aura now. I'm going to get in a little closer. We're just plucking away any worry right now, anything that's causing any discomfort. And some discomfort's good, some discomfort allows us to grow, but we're just getting rid of all the extra unnecessary noise. Thank you guys for all of those likes. I appreciate it. Hi, Seth. Good to see you. Hey, Miranda. Hi, Gaia. Hey, Stephanie. Thanks, Debbie. Hi, Brian. We're going to move into that crown chakra. I want to work through the crown chakra. I'm cutting any cords first, anything that's blocking you from spirituality, anything that's got you feeling a little disconnected. There we go. And here, let's just imagine that there's a white silhouette of energy right next to you. This white silhouette of energy is glowing. Feels very divine, very warm, very safe. Maybe it's walking around with you on a very dark night. And as you look at it, it's very translucent, almost the same color as the moon, the same color of the stars, that same twinkle, that same sparkle. And this energy, this silhouette of white glowing energy moves with very little effort. It's almost as if it's floating. Allow yourself to step into this energy, uniting, becoming one. And with every breath in, you feel purpose spreading through your body, head to toe, fulfillment, and universal love just spreading throughout. There you go. And now that you are standing there in your physical form, connecting to this energy, remembering that you're not alone. You're always being taken care of. There you go. Now, allowing relaxation to travel throughout your body, from head to toe, releasing and letting go, allowing that tension to dissolve as you are opening up this crown chakra. There you go. And that energy that you have stepped into, that you have united with your body, you can feel as your feet begin to lift off the ground just a little. And maybe that energy is now expanding and extending into beautiful, glowing rays of light from your scalp out to the universe, through the palms of your hands, extending through the fingertips, releasing through the soles of your feet, becoming weightless. There you go. And here, as your feet are levitating from the ground, that energy lifting you up, allow yourself to travel and explore different times on your timeline. And just bring your body up high off the ground, looking down, only observing, not participating. Bring yourself to a moment in your timeline that you really enjoyed. There you go. And just watch from above. Maybe there's people around. Could be a favorite place you traveled, or a great achievement Look at the surroundings, but more importantly, revisit the feelings of joy, of pride, excitement, love, and let that spread throughout you as you are still observing this moment in time, this moment of enjoyment, letting everything else go. Now, looking over in this vision where you're high off the ground, you can see the moon so closely, it's right next to you. The stillness of the night, the twinkling stars, and feeling those feelings of enjoyment again, looking down at that very special moment that you have chosen to explore. And now find yourself down there in that vision. And when you see yourself, notice that you are not alone. As you feel the presence of that moonlight always watching over you, always taking care of you, and always protecting you, keeping you safe and secure. There you go. And while you enjoy this vision, remembering this time, I'm going to use the golden healer around the crown. to move into that third eye chakra. When we work on the third eye, we are clearing out anything that's getting in the way of your intuition. Thank you, Abdullah. And if you have strong intuition, then this just helps support that. Thank you. And this is really important with trusting those strong gut feelings. Sometimes we get little nudges from our intuition. And this can look like red flags, or it can be also feeling intuition to move forward on something that might not make sense to everybody else, but you just trust your gut that it's right. Those usually turn out very well. And if you struggle with headaches or migraines, if you have no medical reason to struggle with those, then it could always be a blocked crown chakra or a blocked third eye chakra. There we go. Thank you, Kristen. Thanks so much. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you. Thanks, Kristen. Thank you, Abdalia. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Thanks so much. There we go. Now that you are through that crown chakra, let's imagine that you are now returning back to the ground. And as you return back to the ground, you are greeted by a indigo silhouette of energy, life size. Thank you, Nicole. And this indigo silhouette of energy symbolizes your intuition. Let's just allow it to guide you. Wherever it takes you, allow it to enlighten you on something that you may need to know, and just trust it. This could be your soul's purpose. It could be moving to a new career, maybe a new home. Maybe it might even just enlighten you that you are right where you need to be. But listen to it. We're going to be quiet for a little bit. clearing out right behind that third eye. There you go. Good job. Thanks, Danielle. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Amanda. Good to see you tonight. Thank you, Gary. Thanks, Amanda. Thank you. Thanks so much. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Andy. Thank you, Amanda. And now that our third eye has taken us to explore something that we should know, whatever that may be, wherever it took you. Maybe it was just a validation that you were in the right place and to continue on your path. And now, as you bring yourself back to the ground, thank you guys. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. Now you are greeted by a taller silhouette of energy, a blue silhouette. This silhouette symbolizes your voice. There you go. And as you reconnect to your voice, standing next to it, that indigo silhouette, that third eye energy begins to dissolve and swirl into a nice glittery energy, entering through your forehead again. There you go. And now, that throat chakra energy, that silhouette, encourages you to follow it. And as you follow it, there's a blue path of energy on the ground, leading you both to a mountain. This blue energy winding up to the top of the mountain. And that silhouette of communication, that throat chakra energy, waves you on to follow. And as you follow this silhouette of energy leading up to the top of the mountain, you both walk over to the edge. And when you do, that tall silhouette of blue energy begins to point down below, pointing at everybody that you know, all looking up at you. They're all there, so impressed that you reached the top of that mountain. That blue silhouette of energy encourages you to use your voice here as loud as you can, in a very kind, very compassionate way. As you look down at the land below, you see everybody that has impacted your life, all standing there, knowing that you have very important things to say. Some may be bottled up emotions. Some may be boundaries that need to be set. Some may be amends that need to be made. And some may be pent up resentments. You take a moment to use very intentional words. And as you do, you begin to share these bottled up emotions, knowing that today is the day that you start new. Today is the day that you do your part in your relationships, using clear communication, clear boundaries, and letting go of the resentments and turning them into kindness, patience, and tolerance. There we go. And as you begin to share these emotions, you look down and you see the eyes on the people's faces. You see them so relieved that you are finally using your voice, finally expressing what is needed in a very kind and compassionate, but very clear way. And I'm going to continue placing Reiki here and doing some cord cutting as you continue using your voice in this meditation. And when you use your voice, whenever you have fear, look over to that blue silhouette of energy that's just a couple inches taller than you. Notice how its hands are on its hips, its shoulders are rolled back, and its head held high, knowing all the respect that you deserve. And with these boundaries that you are placing, you are rebuilding healthy relationships. There we go. Every relationship is a team. Every relationship that you have, ask yourself, what is our common goal? Most relationships are healthy relationships, happy friendships, happy partnerships, happy family relationships. And if that is the common goal in that relationship, what is needed from that person? And also expressing what you're willing to do to support that. There you go. There we go. Thank you guys. I see all those likes. I appreciate that. Hi there. And now that we have used our voice, you may see in that vision on the left side a bunch of people cheering, rooting you on. So happy that you are finally putting your emotions as a priority. You're finally using that voice, that beautiful voice that expresses all of the beauty inside of you. And as you do, there may be some people that fade away in the background that are uncomfortable with these boundaries, and that's okay. There's always time for them to learn and understand your boundaries, and some of them may come back, but others may fade away. And what that will do is make room for the healthier relationships in your life. Lots of room. There you go. Just like that. Very good. And now that you've expressed all of these boundaries in a very kind, very compassionate way, releasing all of these bottled up emotions, you begin to look down, and when you do, you see those people there looking up, and you can see lots of green little lights down there on the ground. And when you look in closer, you can see these green lights are beaming from each person's chest with love and compassion and beautiful rays of light. And this energy, when it beams together, it forms a emerald green cloud of energy. That cloud of energy meets you at the top of that mountain, and it's so safe, so secure. You step on it, feeling the comfort and love from the energy. With the next breath in, it gently lifts off the mountaintop, bringing you back down the mountain to all of those people that are so very excited to begin these healthy relationships with you. There you go. And when you meet these people down at the ground, you look at each one of them, expressing your gratitude for them and why they make your life so much better. There you go. Each time that you express the gratitude, you can see in their hearts and in their eyes how much your words of intention mean and how strong you are starting these new relationships of equal love and respect. There we go. And feeling that green energy coming from all of those people, you also feel it pouring down from up above, almost as beautiful raindrops of energy, very soft, very warm. Feeling all of that unconditional love coming from the moon, coming from source, making you feel so protected and so taken care of. Remembering here, every time that you see the color green, it's a reminder that you are never alone. Whatever your spirituality is, it's always looking there for you, proud of you. Through every adversity and every achievement, it's there rooting you on. There you go. And while you are soaking in that unconditional energy, allowing it to travel from the crown down to your feet, remembering every single part of you, every single cell, every single bone in your body, every intricate organ, your eyes, your nose, your individual space, your ears, everything was made with purpose, made by energy bigger than you that absolutely adores you. Your soul, your spirit, your emotions, your personality, everything that makes you you. There's nobody on this universe walking around that's exactly like you. So soak in that energy from above, the energy that loves you. There we go. Good job. There we go. I'm going to work in that solar plexus. There we go. You know, watching as that blue energy, that silhouette of your throat chakra energy begins to form into a sparkly dust, entering, uniting with your physical form. Feeling as that green heart chakra energy swirls around you, outlining your body. There we go. Now opening up the crown and allowing that green energy to swirl up, traveling in the crown down to the heart chakra, strengthening it, reminding it of how powerful your love is. There you go. And now, as you stand here on the ground, you are visited by a cute little golden silhouette of energy. This little silhouette of energy is child size. And when you look at it, you already know exactly who it is. It's your inner child. We're not going to go too far today. We're just going to imagine here running around with that golden energy as it's catching fireflies or maybe counting every star in the sky, enjoying its presence, letting it run free and wild. You can imagine yourself running with it. There we go. And here, I'm going to, there it is, use this tiger's eye crystal. When we work in the solar plexus, we are releasing any feelings that are blocking your confidence. This could look like guilt, shame, insecurities. Releasing and letting go. Sometimes when we hold on to this stuff, it's hard to grow. To be the best version of yourself, you always have to find a way to release any guilt, any shame, remembering that we are all human. This is our human experience. We have these feelings. We have to grow. We have to learn so we can let them go. But if we hold them over our head, we're just hurting ourselves. And in the end, we can't be the best versions of ourselves. So let's just take an opportunity to imagine that beautiful moonlight and this vision is pouring down a milky white healing energy, washing away any of those unwanted feelings, anything that's got you feeling not worthy, letting it go. And again, looking at that golden silhouette of energy, that child, remembering that innocence, that carefree energy. And let's step into that energy, reconnecting with that innocence, remembering who you are before there was any pain, before there were anything that made you feel flawed. Just letting it all go right now, remembering how special you are. And if you already know how special you are, times that by 10, because you are a miracle, an absolute miracle. There we go. I'm going to just do a little plucking tonight. that we've stepped into that inner child energy, imagine that golden energy protecting you and swirling up into that rib cage right there in the solar plexus. And as we do that, we are going to continue on this journey. And here, I would like you to imagine that you can feel the warmth of the earth. Walking through the dark, and you come across a little fire that's providing some heat, some warmth. And as you sit here next to the fire in the dark, underneath that moonlit sky, that divine energy watching over you, you feel nurturing energy and comfort from the fire and from the earth's floor that you are sitting on. And here with the sacral chakra, we understand our emotions are held here in this energy center. I would like any emotions of discomfort for you to choose a shape for them, each one individually. And as you do, I want you to imagine that you are holding this shape. Maybe it's an emotion of sadness. Let's box it up in whatever this shape is. We're just going to place it in that fire. And the fire begins to burn it, but as soon as you see a little closer, you see little arms that are nurturing, arms that are from Mother Earth, taking away that pain, any anxiety, any depression. Each box that you place in this fire, she's burning them away, hugging each one before it dissolves, letting it go, feeling that warmth from her, feeling the nurturing as you let each feeling go. You begin to see that flame become more balanced, becoming more at ease, just like those feelings after you release them and let them go. Each one fading away, and each one being filled up with love and warmth whenever you release it. There you go. Just like that. as this flame is beginning to get smaller, all of the emotions releasing and letting go. The flame dissolves into a orange energy, swirling around and entering underneath the navel. There you go. And now let's imagine that earth that we are sitting on, the fire, all gone, just laying on the ground looking at the moon. There's a soft blanket underneath you. And as you look at the moon, you begin to feel that blanket become nice and warm. This blanket is red, connecting and symbolizing the energy of the root chakra. Every breath in, you feel your body getting heavier, surrendering to inner peace at this point, feeling as your body becomes more grounded here, allowing that body to just sink in deeper and deeper into the surface of relaxation. There you go. And here I want you to anchor in the color red, remembering at any time that you see the color red, it reminds you of how strong and how powerful your body is. It also reminds you of how safe you are. There you go. I'm going to use some selenite for the last portion of this meditation. And as I do, I want you to imagine that there is a white cloud now up in the sky. It might be off-white or a little bit darker because the moonlight. But as you are laying on that red blanket, grounding and centering your energy, I would like you to imagine that this cloud that's right above you is now pouring a soft, glowing energy. It could be white, it could be translucent or blue. Allow it to pour down around your whole body, shielding you and protecting you. There you go. From head to toe. And now I'm going to gently count you back to awareness. 5, becoming aware of your physical body. 4, becoming aware of your emotions. How are you feeling? 3, becoming aware of your environment. 2, becoming aware of your breath, taking in the deepest breath that you've taken in all day. And 1, gently and lovingly opening your eyes when you feel led. Namaste. Thank you, Caesar. I'm looking for 10 people to subscribe to hit my subscribing goal. I forgot to mention that earlier. And also, if you guys are looking to become Reiki Master, I do have a workshop coming up this weekend. I forgot all of my announcements. And I have more Reiki bracelets up on the website. I hope that that was relaxing for you guys, and I hope that you sleep well. Thank you, Mrs. Charger. Thank you, Kennedy. I appreciate you. Thank you, Aptama. Aw, thank you, Amanda. Always good to see you. Thank you, Kennedy. Thank you. Hi, Miss Susie Q. So good to see you tonight. Thank you. Thanks, Dree. Thank you, Mrs. Zaid. Thank you so much. Aw, thank you, Thomasa. Thank you. Thank you, Rose. You're so sweet. Thanks, Amanda. Thank you, Val. I think that you can send a subscription, but I'm not sure. You're so sweet. Thanks, Val. Thank you, Sunflower. Thank you, Blue Echo. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rescue Mom. Thank you, Anna. You're so sweet. Thank you, Ruth. Good to see you. Thank you. Thanks, Michael. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Blue Echo. Thank you, Dwighty. Thank you, Mac. Thanks, Kennedy. Oh, thank you, Rescue Mom. And also, guys, please take a time to... Hi, Laura. So good to see you. Thank you. Thank you, Dree. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Shub. Thank you, Gen V. Please... Aw, thank you, Leticia. Thank you so much. Please take an opportunity or moment to say thank you to the mods. They do such an amazing job. I was on for a while, for an hour and 40 minutes. Aw, thank you, Mindy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you so much. The mods really do. They keep it so safe here. It's really nice to have a community where some of the stuff that like we talk about, that we do have a safe space, and it does take some work to keep it safe here. So thank you so much, guys. I do appreciate you. I can barely move. Yay. Oh, me too, Ruth. Me too. Thank you, Thomasa. Thank you so much. Because they're doing the Live Fest right now, like picking people to go to Live Fest. Thank you. Thanks, Luz. All right, guys. Yeah. So I'm going to hop off. I'll be on tomorrow. I've been going on early on Mondays and Tuesdays. So if you guys are interested in that, I will be on tomorrow at 7 a.m. Arizona time. I do a free Reiki session for everybody at 7 to 8:30, and then after that, then I do some paid healings too. So at 8:30, I'll start those. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow night on the ASMR channel. Thank you. Thanks, guys. All right, well, I'm going to hop off and go to bed. So thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Take care. Sweet dreams. Namaste. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, guys. Sweet dreams. Take care. Bye. Good night.